guys? Nothing like setting up netting in the snow and pretty much 0 degrees out. It's been below 0 for a lot of days in a row here now, and ran out of hay where the goats are at, so we actually got some hay hauled in, as you can see right behind me here. That was a little interesting getting it in here, but it worked out. Believe it or not, I'm able to shove these stakes right in the ground. I haven't even had to use a drill or nothing yet. When you keep good cover on your soil, and before you get the snow, and then you get snow on top of that, you stay pretty well thawed out. It's very, very nice. Saves a lot of time. Well, I got nets up down below them bales so far. Now the next load's here. Well, we're back. We're gonna get the goats moved over to the hay pile now. Well, I shouldn't say hay pile. In the area where we got the jug water, and then we got a bunch of round bales sitting there that we got unloaded there, and got to roll 2 of them out, or maybe more, and probably 3 bales, and they'll be set up for probably 2 days, and then yeah, bring them on over and have some fun. Well, kids are pretty well frozen. Natalie, she's the smart one and actually dressed up halfway decently warm. It was practically like pulling teeth for Ashton to put anything on. He had, well, I finally convinced him to put a winter coat on. He had a fall coat on before that, and long underwear, work jeans, boots. Told him to wear snow pants because the snow was going to get over his boots because he's too short, and sure enough that happened, and then he was pretty much a frozen turd right away. So yeah, he didn't make it too far. Granted, I'm built for it too because I got a nice beard here, but I was going to shave it off, but I figured I better keep it for this cold snap. Hopefully on Sunday it's supposed to actually get up to like 19 or something, so that'll feel like a heat wave. Right now, today, it's only supposed to get to 6 above. So it was below 0 this morning. I don't know how far below, but it's been cold ever since. Gonna keep moving because my hand is freezing off. Kind of surprising too that we're actually able to put these netting stakes in the ground yet while it's been so cold out. If you keep good ground cover in the fall going into winter, and you're lucky enough to get a little bit of snow on top like we did here, it's pretty crazy. And the longer we can keep that ground thawed out, the more biology we can keep active and alive. And the more you keep the biology active and alive, the healthier your soil will be, because they're constantly working for you. They're the ones that are cycling the nutrients for us, feeding the plants. Well, time to unroll this bale here. Got it pushed out that far already. But what we're going to try to do is get this bale kind of on the right side of this little finger of woods here, because that's northwest there, and typically we get our cold northwest winds from that direction. So if we can get the bale over on this side of the woods, the goats will be a lot warmer while they eat. Well, I didn't get the initial push, but you get the picture. Should have had it a little bit further to the right, but well, it's not rolling anyway, so most of it will be down kind of in a good spot. We'll take care of it in a little bit and push it further to the right. It's chilly, but pushing these bales definitely keeps you warm. Well, we got this bale right here to the edge of the woods. It's nice down here, out of the wind, and then another reason why it's good down here too is all of this stubble and Queen Anne's lace and a couple thistles and stuff like that. That's telling me that underneath the snow there's definitely going to be a good blanket. If I were to have a stake down here, you'd definitely be able to get a stake through that. So another thing that's telling me is that the ground is not frozen here, so it's another good place for the goats to lay down. So they'll follow the hay trail, and then they'll get down here and realize this will be a good place to camp out. Well, we got both bales that end up kind of behind this windbreak here. One more bale. Got the next one to here. Would like to get them way up there, but by myself I ain't gonna mess with that. Need some help for that, but I'll just keep it this way as far as I can. Well, not too bad. Should last them 2 days hopefully, but we'll see. So this is where the goats will be eating. Then where I'm walking here, they're gonna have to come up here and get their water up at the top of the hill here out of this frost-free water just past where Rusty is. Make sure that's opened up. It's a little frozen, but this water it's been pretty good. Remember last year, you know, when we had the 50 below wind chill, it was totally froze over. It just looked like a solid ice brick, but then I was able to chop the heaping ice off the top, and sure enough, it was thawed out, but works pretty good. All right, here we go. Got my right-hand man here. Don't get stuck. That's the first thing to not have happen. Got a pretty good path already broke here, so drifted shut a little bit. Oh yeah, there's the goats. All right, plan here is to pick up the mineral feeder, the water, that tub that I was dumping into, and then all of the deer meat, deer carcasses that the dogs are eating, so they're dog food. Throw it in the back of the truck, open up the netting, and hoping that the whole herd will just follow me right back there, but we'll find out. All right, we pretty well got all of the deer carcasses and nets that Weston picked up for me rolled up out of the woods. Gonna get the truck turned around and then open the gate, and hopefully there goes Rusty down the hill there. I told him to come by, so hopefully he'll bring up the rear while I
Come on, goats!
Uh-oh.
Come on, goats! Come on, goats! Come on, goats! Come on, guys! Come on, goats!
Oh dear, you're going the wrong way. Now we got my good leader.
Come on, goats! Come on, goats!
They're coming. Look at the rear mirror.
Come on, goats! Come on, Andrea, you can lead them. Come on, goats! Come on, goats! See my hand waving? Come on, goats! She's coming. Come on, goats! Come on, goats!
Yeah, every once in a while I actually got to get out and encourage them to keep coming, because they're like, that ain't my master. Why am I following a truck? And I got the dogs leading, so that helps out too. Almost got stuck calling goats.
Come on, goats!
I got to get the truck out and shut the gate too before they get here.
Come on, goats!
That's a lot of goats.
Come on, goats!
Kind of brisk.
Come on, goats! Come on, goats! The hay is near. Come on, goats! And we have found it. They see it now. Come on, goats! Come on, goats! Come on, goats!
Boy, they're looking good.
Come on, goats! Come on, goats! Come on, goats!
There we go. They're still coming.
Come on, goats!
Hopefully they know the water's up there. They'll figure it out. Some of them kind of looked at it, but they were more concerned about the hay. All the goats, for some reason, are coming back over here. I don't know if they think that they're gonna come out here or what, but sure would have thought they would have been satisfied. Unless they're all just gonna start eating that stuff. Oh yeah, we got mineral in the back of the truck too. I better dump in there. Yeah, right up here is it's not exactly a good windbreak, and it's kind of nippy. I don't know if a lot of them just started leaving, and then thinking they were gonna go back to their other spot or what, but I'll lead them down closer to the woods here, hopefully, and then they'll say, oh, it's not too bad down here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up this wire here and let them into here. Hopefully they'll come in here out of the wind a little bit better then. All right, now they should be good to go. Got the bale started in the woods here, so they should find that. Hopefully they'll be satisfied. A lot of them are eating some more browse and stuff. There's plenty of that to go around in here, so they didn't have access to this when we grazed off the grass, so lots of honeysuckle bushes in here. They'll eat all those, and then she is taking advantage of the goldenrod. Look at that. Got hay right there, but she chooses goldenrod. Pretty cool. Oak leaves, why not? And with that, I'm gonna call her quits, head her on home, grab a little lunch, and do some chores for the dairy. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day and hit that subscribe button down below. Appreciate it. Take care. God bless.